After 3.5 amazing weeks travelling around Georgia, it was time to move on and see what Armenia has to offer. In order to get there though, I just had to get an 8-hour minibus first. Hi guys, welcome to Yerevan. I've actually been here for 2 days already, but things have not really been going very well. Let's just say that. I'll start from the beginning. So the night before I left Georgia, basically, I started getting some pains in my legs and in my body. And then I started getting a bit shivery. You can probably see where this is going. Yeah, I had a really, really horrendous night. I had a really bad fever, just hot and cold, freezing cold 1 minute and then sweating the next. It was awful. And then I had to get up at 6 a.m. to get my bus. In hindsight, I really should have just delayed the trip and gone to Yerevan in a few days' time or something. I wasn't really very comfortable at that guest house. That's another story for another time though. So yeah, I was super sleep deprived. I went to the bus station where I thought I'd be able to get the bus, but I couldn't find the bus. I was looking for it everywhere. I just couldn't see any sort of bus to Yerevan. And then this guy approached me and started talking to me, and I didn't understand a word he was saying, and I kept trying to just sort of tell him to leave me alone because he was really getting in my space and touching me and stuff, and he was grabbing my phone and grabbing my bag and stuff, and I was trying to get away from him, and everywhere I walked he would follow me. Oh, normally I'd have no issue telling him to F off or whatever, but just in that state where I was really not feeling very well and really tired, I just couldn't deal with it. So I just got in a taxi to escape it. Went to a different bus station, found the bus, but it didn't leave for another 2 hours. So I was just waiting there, sat in this bus for hours. I fell asleep. And I ended up waking up at the Georgian-Armenian border. There was a massive queue. I had a really bad headache as well. There was a massive queue either side, and my SIM card had stopped working, so eventually I end up in Armenia with no SIM card, no money, no local money at all, and I couldn't find the address of the apartment I'm supposed to be staying at. Couldn't contact anyone on WhatsApp either. And I was looking for a cafe or something with Wi-Fi, so that I could just sort this out quickly, but there was no cafes open. There was just nothing open. It was getting dark as well. I was starting to freak out a little bit. Luckily, this very, very kind man in a hotel let me use his Wi-Fi, and I eventually found the place and came here. But yeah, this was 2 days ago. I've just not been feeling great, so I haven't done anything, haven't been out yet at all. But today I'm feeling just good enough to go and have a little bit of an explore and get a SIM card as well, because I still haven't sorted that out. So yeah, that's my first job of the day, gonna get a SIM card, and then we'll probably go and have a look at some of the main sites in Yerevan as well. I'm really excited. Yeah, it should be a really nice day. Hopefully I've got the energy. No, I'll be all right. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and then we'll get going. Well, I got my SIM card. Now I'm gonna try and get some lunch. It's about time. There's some amazing architecture here. I'll try and show you as much as possible. As it was time for lunch, I went into this local chain called Karas, as I heard I should be able to get some affordable Armenian food there. I ordered a compote, which is a drink made from fruit infused, and a dish called harissa, which is essentially a porridge made with chicken and wheat grains, and it was exactly what I needed. my god, I actually feel really sleepy after that food. I'm just gonna sit down for a bit, come to this park. I think there's a few things to see here. There's like a little lake with a little bridge over it. It's very pretty. I think there's a mosaic as well. There you go, it's a bit wet. It's supposed to look like a dragon carpet. Anyway, let's continue. See what's up here. Well, I think this is the opera theatre. Let's check it out. I do not know how old it is or anything. It's a pretty imposing building. And there's some statues as well. The Cascades complex is a huge terrace that serves as an open-air modern art museum full of installations and sculptures to look at. You can walk all the way to the top to get a really good view of Yerevan, so that's what I did. This is a really cool place. I think it's going to be quite a lot of effort to walk to the top though. But I'll give it a go. Seems like there's something different on every level. They look cool. Magic trees. Yeah, the artistry is incredible. All like geometric and lots of fountains. Well, there's the view so far. It's going to get even better at the top. There are escalators you can use, but it feels a little bit like cheating. I'm very lucky to have legs, so I shall use them. So beautiful, like an eagle. It's getting really hot. It's alright though, there are bits where you can stop and shade. So many steps, it goes up so far. Oh, these are cool, like divers. Surely must be nearly at the top now. Yeah, there we go, that's the top. Made it. Can I get the escalator back down? Oh, it moves really fast. I didn't realise there were like sculptures in here as well. It's quite cool. It's like Back to the Future. I want this chair. Oh my god, look at this. Just got to figure out what I want to do now. I think I need to get a cold drink. Accidentally bought an expensive one. As Armenia was the first ever country to adopt Christianity as its religion, you can find churches like this all over the place. This one's interesting because you can see the 13th century Catholic church, the oldest one in the city, with the newer one behind it. On my way to my next stop, I stumbled upon this Aladdin's Cave type antique shop and I just had to have a look. Inside there were all kinds of trinkets and curiosities from all time periods, including Soviet memorabilia, as well as much older items. Well, I'm starting to run low on energy a bit now, but I've come to the Blue Mosque, which I think is like the only mosque here in Yerevan. I'll tell you more about it later, but let's have a look around. I think it's like Persian style. Oh my god, look at this beautiful cat. Hello. Oh. What a sweet cat. Oh my god, it's the baby. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. It's okay, I'm a cat person. Meow. He'll knock me over. Got the whole family. Baby cat. All of them. So I think the main mosque is up here. The Blue Mosque is an 18th century Persian style mosque and it's the last active mosque in Yerevan, serving mainly the Iranian community. It doubles as both a place of worship and a cultural centre as well. Well, it's a really peaceful place. I think I'm gonna sit and chill for a bit. Actually, I'm gonna head back if I can find the way. So I'm gonna have a shower and chill out for a bit before we go out later on. So I'll see you later. Okay, so it's like 7 p.m. now. I really need to go get some food. I don't know what I'm gonna find. I don't know what's around here, so we'll just have to take a wander and see what there is. Hopefully something healthy, because I've not been very healthy lately. So yeah, let's go take a walk. I'm staying in a residential area quite a long way out of the city centre. And there are not a lot of restaurants around, so I had to walk for ages until I found somewhere. And I ended up going into this cafeteria type place. I ordered this potato dish that looked a lot healthier before it was on my plate, but I also got 2 salads and an orange juice. It all cost around £4, so not too bad. Okay, well I think it's been a successful first day in Armenia, finally. I ended up getting a taxi back just because like it's a very big uphill walk and it's gonna get dark soon. Apparently it's very safe here. I do feel like it is pretty safe, like I'm really surprised actually. I should probably give you like my first impressions. Like the people here are very, very friendly, very smiley, like keen to chat to you. There's a lot of Russian spoken, similar to before. Actually, some guy in the shop this morning spoke to me in Spanish. I was a bit spun out at first because I was Not expecting that, but obviously I do speak Spanish, so it was kind of nice actually. My Spanish is a lot better than my Russian, so things seem to be pretty affordable still for me as an English person. That food costs less than £5 for all of that, so yeah, that sorted me right out. And overall, Yerevan just seems like a really nice city. There's lots of parks, lots of things to see. There's so many museums, like I've not even scratched the surface yet of things to do. I'm going to be here for like another 5 days, so hopefully I'll be able to give you a good kind of overview of the city. But for now, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm still not feeling that great, to be honest, so I probably need to rest. But I hope you enjoyed this first little glimpse at Yerevan. Lots more to come. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.